wants to reshape his spiritual roots. Dream on.
Am I to perish here?
Zhao Feng.
Lin Shanghai, the father of Lin Enshan.
Although you possess a spiritual root, you cannot cultivate. If one day you find yourself in a desperate situation, you might as well try using it to replace your spiritual root.
Father, I hope you are right. My realm has actually advanced.
Sword Emperor Ningxu. Chongqing Sword Emperor. Su Yuru, Su family.
Heaven and Earth anomaly.
Heaven and Earth anomaly.
Jinlin Sword Emperor.
10,000 swords return to origin.
10,000 swords return to origin. Could a sword god have appeared?
Sword Emperor Lu Ya.
What's going on?
Patriarch, it's Suyuru of the Su family. She entered the Sword Tomb mountain range in the back mountains. Now, rumors outside say she is about to break through to the Sword King realm.
It seems Suyuru at the Sword King realm has triggered an unusual phenomenon. Let's go, quickly, to see.
In this world, one can reach the peak at level 100 and become a sword god. Yet I'm already level 999,999. Why am I just the most ordinary swordsman? Is it because I used a sword to replace my danshin? It seems there's always a higher heaven beyond the heaven. Before I figure out who the owner of these eyes is, and the issue with my cultivation level, it's better for me to act discreetly. Mother's body is like a frail bamboo in the wind. Only the Bodhi heart fruit can protect her heart gate. In the entire Qianyuan city, only the city lord's mansion has a Bodhi heart tree. It seems I must go there.
That aura has appeared again. That aura, it's right here. Show yourself. It'll be no fun if you don't show yourself soon.
Was I discovered? I knew it. To get one Bodhi heart fruit, is it really necessary for so many people to lie in wait?
It seems we were all thinking of seeking out the traces of that powerful expert and wanting to win him over, right?
Great minds think alike.
I'm here to seek a mate. To unite with a powerful expert who can stir celestial phenomena. The thought alone is beautiful.
However, Qianyuan City is within the jurisdiction of my Clear Maple Academy. The three of you came uninvited. Which seems a bit impolite, doesn't it?
Level 95.
Level 95.
Long time no see. Your realm has advanced again.
Therefore, the three of you are definitely no match for me. I advise you to scram immediately.
I forgot to tell you. To deal with you, the three of us already formed an alliance long ago and cultivated the 3-grain sword array.
Even if you are level 95, we are not afraid of you.
Form the array. Attack. Activate.
Sword Emperor Ningshu, you are nothing more than this.
Nink's Shu, my swanking sect, Yuesha Hall, in Sun Moon Heavenly Palace, will take advantage of this martial arts tournament to destroy your Clear Maple Academy.
You actually dare to attempt to destroy my Clear Maple Academy, even if I have to self-detonate my spirit root today. I will make sure you never return.
Chongqing's Sword Emperor. She's been poisoned by my unique, joyful union powder. We will hand her over for your enjoyment.
No one understands me better than Sword Emperor Liu Yao. Then I won't hold back.
How despicable. You think you can run after doing something bad?
Who?
What did you do to us?
It seems our spiritual roots have been sealed, and the spiritual energy was left inside us.
Yes, yes, yes. If you dare to move recklessly, you will definitely explode. More dazzling than spring festival fireworks.
How is that possible? He's just an ant, a first-level swordsman. How could he possibly penetrate our Sword Emperor bodies? And seal our spiritual roots? Inject spiritual energy?
You are Sword Emperors.
No, 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 we are not Sword Emperors. Before you, Senior, we are not Sword Emperors. No.
That's true. How could a Sword Emperor come to a godforsaken place like Jianyuan City?
Senior, we have no grievances or enmity. Please let us go.
No grievances or enmity. I came to steal. To borrow a Bodhi heart fruit, and you ambushed me.
We didn't ambush you. Besides, the Bodhi heart fruit is so cheap. Senior, you came to steal it. No, no. Why would you come to borrow a Bodhi heart fruit?
We have plenty of higher-grade medicinal herbs than this. What do you need? You could have just told us.
I need to refine a spirit gathering pill right now. Do you have the medicinal ingredients?
Yes, 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 I do. I have 9th grade Crimson Sun Grass.
I have a stock of South Sea 9th grade blood coral.
It's actually genuine. Now, only Azure Luminous Pearl, 10,000-year Profound Dragon Blood, Tears of the Main God, and Yin Yang Grass remain.
The 9th grade Yin Yang Grass and the Azure Luminous Pearl are respectively in Nirvana Hall and Clear Maple Academy's Treasure Pavilion. As for the 10,000-year Profound Dragon, it is a divine beast, roaming between the myriad realms of heaven and earth. Its whereabouts are unknown. It depends on your luck.
What about the Tears of the Main God?
The Tears of the Main God. You'd have to move the Main God. The last person to obtain the Tears of the Main God was the one who cried down the Great Wall of the First Emperor Sword Emperor, Meng Jiangnu.
To obtain these Tears of the Main God is so convoluted.
Senior, look, this has nothing to do with the two of us. How about we leave first?
Let's go.
Oh, right. Senior, the spiritual energy you left in our bodies?
What spiritual energy did I leave? Do you still need me to use spiritual energy? It was just a normal attack.
Didn't you hear him? It was a normal attack. If it were spiritual energy, we would have exploded and died long ago.
Perhaps. This is the Sword God's might.
That caused the heaven and earth anomaly. Terrifying indeed.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Indeed. She is the most beautiful woman on the 9 Heavens continent. This old man is going to enjoy himself thoroughly. No, no, no. My spiritual power.
Old man. How dare you trespass into the City Lord's mansion? You're practically courting death.
Presumptuous. I'm from the Sun Moon Heavenly Palace. The Chongqing Sword Emperor.
A mere level 1 swordsman, a petty thief. How dare you falsely claim to be from the Sun Moon Heavenly Palaces? Chongqing Sword Emperor, do you take me for a fool? Go.
Miss? Why are you so hot? Miss, quickly get up. I'll force this restless poison out of you. What are you doing?
Don't move.
I just saved you. And you repay kindness with enmity.
Strange. This kid doesn't even have a spiritual root. How did he save me from Changqing? Never mind, I'll admit defeat. This is a 7th grade chi boosting pill. It can help you repair your spiritual root. It's for you. I hope you forget everything that happened tonight.
Why are all you women the same? Always giving out these 7th grade chi boosting pills.
What are you talking about? I merely saw that your spiritual root was shattered, and bestowed upon you a stroke of good fortune.
I don't want it even if I had a spiritual root. I might not necessarily be able to cultivate through it. Besides, I didn't really suffer a loss.
You lecherous scoundrel. It serves you right to be a level 1 good for nothing.
Lin Enshin, our ties are already severed. Why do you still bother me? Even going so far as to chase me to clear Maple Academy.
Chase to clear Maple Academy? You think too highly of yourself. I came here for the competition. To make a name for myself.
Who is this person? How dare he speak to Miss Su like that? It feels like their relationship isn't ordinary. But didn't I hear that Miss Su and the Duen clan? Stop spouting nonsense. He's just an outcast of our family. What connection could he possibly have with Miss Su?
Translated and
Gaining fame. When did you become so lacking in self-awareness? I'm warning you. The spiritual energy Duanyuk Suwang gave you is only temporary. His goal is simply to make you pass the test, so that Lin Feng can use the opportunity to kill you. If you die, what will happen to your mother?
Life and death are fated. Wealth and honor are determined by heaven. No need for you to worry.
You, arrogant and conceited. Haughty, alright? Today I will let you witness what a height you can never reach.
Suyuru of Clear Maple Academy. 20 years old. A level 55 Sword King.
In less than a month, she broke through again. It seems my spiritual root energy, she uses it like a fish in water.
As expected of Miss Su, one of Clear Maple Academy's most outstanding disciples. She truly has the demeanor of Sword Emperor Ningshu from back then. To reach level 55 Sword King realm at 20 years old. What kind of heaven-defying talent is this? This makes me, a 29-year-old, only a level 14 swordsman, feel utterly ashamed.
Lin Enshin, go home and dutifully care for your mother. The world of cultivators does not belong to you.
Suyuru, it's also time to let you know my true strength. Since that's the case, I won't hide my strength either. Let me show you what true frogs in a well are.
Since junior sister Su has made her move, then I don't need to wait any longer.
Chongsheng, the disciple of the Chongqing Sword Emperor.
Sun Moon Heavenly Palace. Chongsheng. 28 years old. A level 57 Sword King. Another Sword King above level 50. This martial arts tournament is becoming even more exciting. Luli of Yuesha Hall. 23 years old. A level 58 Sword King.
Luli, the disciple of Sword Emperor Liu Ya.
Jinyo of Wanking Sect.
Jinya, the disciple of the Jinlin Sword Emperor.
25 years old. A level 57 Sword King. As expected of the chosen talents cultivated by the sacred lands. We road cultivators are far behind. A level 50 Sword King under 30 years old should be the limit for the stage. Is this all the strength your major sacred lands possess? The demonic feast crown prince is actually a level 59 Sword King. This is to heaven defying. This is completely a fight among Sword Kings. Nirvana Hall. Demonic feast crown prince. 20 years old. A level 66 Sword Venerable. Oh heavens, this is actually a level 66 Sword Venerable. That's too terrifying. What's the point of fighting for our lives now? I'm withdrawing. I'm withdrawing to withdraw. It's over. I originally thought that with a few Sword Kings appearing, I might still be lucky enough to get a ranking. Now another Sword Venerable has appeared. I should have known not to sign up. However, that good-for-nothing Lin Entian must have been scared into not signing up either, right?
The Sword Venerable of the Demonic Feast Crown Prince will definitely scare off a lot of people. That good-for-nothing Lin Entian probably won't dare to participate. I need to think of other ways to rectify this.
You've seen it too. This martial arts tournament. Besides a few Sword Kings like us, There's also the demonic feast crown prince, a sword venerable. Even if you successfully register using Duan Yuxuan's spiritual energy, it will only lead to a dead end. Give up and return to Tianyuan City, and live the life you're meant to live.
Lin and Tian, why aren't you quickly tucking your tail between your legs and getting lost? Anyway, you have no face left to lose. Has no one else registered? Then I announce now.
Wait. Lin Nenshin is participating.
This kid is really stubborn. He's not even afraid of encountering the demonic feast crown prince. He must have short-circuited his brain because of Miss Su. He just wants to prove his resolve with his death. He's really not afraid of death.
Isn't it perfect that he's not afraid of death? If you're grouped with him during the competition, you absolutely must not show any mercy.
Young master, rest assured, I will definitely not let you down.
Lin Enshin, you truly are impervious to reason. Since that's the case, from now on, whether you live or die, has nothing to do with me.
Nonsense.
You.
Suyuru, you and I originally had a marriage engagement, yet now, in front of me, you're fawning over him. Do you even have me in your eyes?
You don't need to say more. I know what I'm doing. You should still think carefully about how to achieve a better ranking in the martial arts tournament.
Suyuru, after Clear Maple Academy is destroyed, I'll see how arrogant you can be then. I will definitely make you kneel at my feet and serve me as your master.
Hurry up. After the test, I still have to group people. Only this much spiritual power? I'm afraid you're not even a level 10 swordsman, are you? Don't you know you can't register if you're not level 10?
I'm just afraid that this stone you're using for testing is too fragile and might not withstand it if I use too much force.
What nonsense. This is a 5-colored primordial stone. It's the hardest substance in this world. Even the demonic feast crown prince couldn't budge it an inch. Let alone you.
You said it.
That good-for-nothing spiritual energy actually registered. He merely absorbed young Master Duan's spiritual energy, that's all. Bluffing?
Lin Enshin,
Film was
other spiritual
translated
energy is
and
ultimately just a
narrated
fleeting
by
moment.
Media.
I'd like to see how you'll manage when the official martial arts battle begins. How you'll end up.
Are you done or not?
Of course not. Then I won't hold back.
Another level 50 genius. How can he not have a spiritual root?
Look, his cultivation is still rising.
Even if he absorbed Duan Yuxuan's spiritual energy. But he has no spiritual root, so he can't store it. His spiritual energy should be in a weakened state. But why do I feel his spiritual energy is still increasing?
This trash. How could he have absorbed so much spiritual energy from young Master Duan?
I knew it. No wonder I've been replenishing spiritual energy for so long.
Level 60, he has already surpassed the demonic thief crown prince, and everyone else.
How is that possible? Even if he absorbed all of my spiritual energy, he couldn't possibly reach level 60.
Could this person be a Saint Realm expert from some family? Or a genius from an aristocratic family?
How strange. He shouldn't be a sword venerable, right? Why is he still a swordsman? Level 70. A level 70 swordsman. A level 70 swordsman. No spiritual root.
This stone is of good quality. I'd like to see how much more force it can withstand. What a piece of junk. It fizzled out as soon as I started exerting force.
Still a level 10 swordsman. I got excited for nothing. Lin Entian, swordsman level 10. The spiritual testing stone just now must have had residual spiritual energy from the demonic feast crown prince, which caused the incorrect information. Today's tests conclude here. Lin Entian, I thought you might pull off some trick. Who knew you're still trash? A mere level 10 swordsman. I can crush you with one hand. I originally thought he was some kind of prodigy, but it turned out to be a farce.
But why did this young man cause such a commotion?
This is too boring. Let him disperse. There's still a competition tomorrow.
Lin Yaoshin. From now on, you'll have to look out for yourself.
No, I haven't been tested yet. This spiritual testing stone is broken. How can I test?
You're from the Duan family. Young Master Duan Yuxuan, aren't you?
That is correct.
Your cultivation as a sword king is well known to all, so there's no need to test. I will directly include you in tomorrow's grand assembly.
Kid, just you wait.
I originally wanted to display my true strength, but it turned out like this. Never mind, as long as I can participate in the martial arts tournament.
Come here a bit.
What?
Two. So powerful.
That kid from the Duen family really knows how to play. Let's see what other tricks you can pull.
Congratulations to Lin Entian for entering the top 32. What? This works too? If this is the quality of the martial arts tournament, then from now on, I won't participate anymore. If you think you can do it, then you go too. What's the point of this?
Congratulations on entering the top 32.
Thank you. I congratulate you too.
I suggest you quit while you're ahead. You won't be lucky forever. The top 32 is enough for a good position in Clear Maple Academy. You can live a good life this lifetime.
My good luck comes from myself. Whose luck do you rely on?
Don't mistake good intentions for ill will.
Keep your good intentions to yourself. A weasel paying respects to a chicken.
If you die in Clear Maple Academy, how can I face the elders and folks of Tianyuan City?
Suyuru, you must know. I made this spiritual energy talisman. What kind of face should I have?
Round of 16. Now beginning. Lin Entian, do you know how long I've waited for this day?
This is the first time I've seen someone waiting to die.
Arrogance. Just wait. I'll make sure you can't be arrogant later. His talent is also a rare find. He is indeed much stronger than ordinary swordsmen.
He seems to be breaking through.
He is an extreme realm sword cultivator.
Forcibly raising his cultivation with resentment. Once the resentment is eliminated, the level 35 Sword King realm will be stable.
His resentment must be about killing Lin Entian. In that case, his resentment will easily be fulfilled.
Killing Lin Entian? If he's killed, then he wouldn't be the person Master told me to win over.
Lin Entian must have been intimidated by my aura and wet his pants, right? Today, once you step onto the arena, you are sure to die.
Lin Entian quickly use the spiritual key talisman. Otherwise, you'll die.
Someone like him, who got into the rankings by luck, is definitely doomed. If even this kind of trash can enter the top 16, then this martial arts tournament is no longer appealing.
What nonsense are you spouting? Don't let him use the spiritual key talisman. But this poor kid, where would he get spirit stones to buy this spiritual key talisman?
Lin Entian, prepare to die.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
How could this be? How could I lose?
Everyone in the Lin family is a bunch of short-sighted people. I could have killed you, but out of consideration for our kinship, I'll spare your life. However, I've destroyed your spiritual root.
Congratulations to Lin Entian for entering the top 16.
How is this possible? A level 35 Sword King was actually defeated by a level 10 swordsman.
If I hadn't seen the scene with my own eyes, I wouldn't dare to imagine it.
Heavens, could this young man Entian really be the one Master spoke of? That senior?
No, that's not right. That's not right. This is illogical. Junior Sister Sue, if I heard correctly just now, you told him to use the spiritual key talisman, didn't you?
Ruhr, the spiritual key talisman you bought earlier, was actually bought for that trash Lin Entian? Answer me.
Oh no. Master wants me to marry Duan Yuxuan after the martial arts tournament. Marry Duan Yuxuan. I bear the responsibility for Clear Maple Academy and the safety of hundreds of thousands of fellow disciples. If Duan Yuxuan is petty-minded and holds a grudge against me, I'm afraid it will affect Master's plans. Congratulations, young man Lin Entian, on entering the top 16.
You're too kind.
Answer me. Otherwise, how could this trash? How can he win? Defeat Linfeng, a level 35 Sword King.
Is level 35 very strong? I, Lin Entian, have always relied on myself, not on others, let alone her.
What kind of talent do you have, kid? Everyone knows. You must have used a level 99 Sword Emperor spiritual key talisman. Otherwise, you, a level 10 swordsman, how could you possibly defeat Linfeng, a level 35 Sword King?
So what if I'm a level 10 swordsman? Let alone Linfeng. Even everyone present here, including that level 66 Sword Venerable, I don't even put them in my eyes.
How arrogant. You are truly arrogant. I almost want to hit him.
You should take it easy. I don't think young Master Entian is that simple.
Not that simple. Sister Luli, I think it's your evil cultivation method acting up again, wanting to devour him, Yang Fire.
You
praise him so much. Aren't you afraid of praising him to his doom?
Anyone can brag. A level 99 Sword Emperor's Spirit Key Talisman with 90% of its power costs 1 million silver notes. Let alone your Lin family, even the genius disciples from the 5 great sacred realms, also spent all their savings to acquire 1 or 2, and I also used all of our Juan family's industries in Clear Maple Academy to acquire 10, to get 10.
And then?
I say, you pauper, will never be able to afford a Spirit Key Talisman in your life. That Spirit Key Talisman must have been given to you by Ruhr. Are you saying I don't have Spirit Notes? If you can produce 100 Spirit Notes right now, then I, young Master Duan, will kneel before you on the spot.
You said it.
I said it.
100 pieces. Then I truly don't have that.
These spirit notes. There are easily over 10 million, right? So many spirit notes. This amount is enough for all my people to live for decades.
To be able to casually produce over 10 million spirit notes. I'm afraid even our master would find it difficult to do, right?
How could that be? Even if my Duan family is vast and wealthy, we still couldn't produce so many Spirit Notes at once.
Lin Enshin, these spirit notes of yours?
Of course they're mine. Kneel.
Enough. Lin Enshin, you have already entered the top 16. Go back soon and prepare for tomorrow's match.
Can't afford to play.
How can there be so many Spirit Notes?
Lin Enshin. How do I feel? I understand you less and less?
Ruhr. I wronged you just now. I didn't know he could have so many Spirit Notes. So that Spirit Key Talisman. He bought it himself.
Probably.
Even if he has so many Spirit Stones. But I bought 10 Spirit Key Talismans at once. The Spirit Key Talismans at the Spirit Treasure Pavilion are already sold out. He definitely doesn't have more Spirit Key Talismans than me. Lin Entian. In the quarter-finals, your opponent happens to be me. I will absolutely crush you to pieces.
Master, why are you only just arriving? The plan to attack Clear Maple Academy has changed. What happened? Chongsheng, that old geezer, died in Tianyuan City. We have already sealed off the news. We cannot let the people of Clear Maple Academy know. Chongsheng Sword Emperor. That was a level 94 Sword Emperor. Who could kill him? I heard he was killed by a small guard from Tianyuan City. He was killed. A small guard? Oh, right. Have you found any leads on the person I asked you to investigate? Your disciple did encounter someone. A level 10 swordsman with no spiritual root. But after several attempts. But he's not poor. The moment he made a move, it was tens of millions of spirit tickets. So extravagant? This person who even treasures Bodhi heart fruits. He should definitely be very poor. So, without Chongqing's Sword Emperor, our plan is cancelled. Then your disciple will know. Disband the disciples of the Hin line. No hurry, we should still find an opportunity to bring that person here. Your master and Jinlin Sword Emperor will meet with him. Yes.
It's Su Yuru from Clear Maple Academy versus Luli from Yuesha Hall.
Vower, you should stop at the top 16. Your master is preparing to lure the enemy into a trap. To let the disciples of the other 4 great sacred realms all enter the top 4.
Sister Rower, make your move.
A Sword King Realm expert. I didn't expect to be so fortunate today to witness here a duel between Sword King Realm experts. It will definitely be exciting.
Sister Ru, the speed at which you summon your innate spirit sword is too slow, isn't it? I lost.
Lost just like that? The higher a swordsman cultivates, the smaller the difference in cultivation level, but their strength might already differ by several times. Congratulations to Luli for entering the top 8.
What a pity. We won't encounter Suyuru in the subsequent matches. But why did she intentionally lose?
I didn't expect it. Suyuru is usually arrogant and conceited. She looks down on everyone. I thought you were so capable. Yet you couldn't even enter the top 8. You still have to see my capabilities. Sister Ruhr, it's alright. Although you stopped at the top 8, I will definitely enter the top 8.
Your opponent is...
The next match is Lin Entian versus Duan Yuxuan.
Did you hear that? My opponent is Lin Entian.
You against Lin Enshin? Even if Lin Enshin has a considerable amount of spirit tickets, the spiritual energy talismans at Linbao Hall are already sold out. After fighting Lin Feng? If he used the spiritual energy talisman I gave him, then if he fights Duan Yuxuan, wouldn't he surely die? Young Master Dwan, can you spare his life?
You want me to spare his life?
If you spare his life, after the martial arts tournament, we will immediately get married.
I didn't expect you would actually agree to marry me just for his life, and thus agree to marry me. Very good, excellent. All right, I will definitely spare his life. Lin Entian, you didn't expect this, did you? Will encounter me in this battle.
That's right, I didn't expect it. To fight someone so weak.
I'm weak? I'm a legitimate, level 51 Sword King. And you, a level 10 swordsman with no spiritual root. I bet you can't even beat a dog.
You're right, I can't beat a dog. But I can beat you.
You actually said I'm worse than a dog.
As expected of young Master Dwan, your comprehension is truly high.
You're looking for death.
Young Master Dwan, remember your promise to me.
Ruer said to spare your life. Don't say I didn't give you a chance. I'll let you have one. Whether you can seize it depends on your fate.
That goat. You said it.
This kid won't really think a level 10 swordsman can defeat a level 51 sword king with one conceded move. This kid's good luck. I'm afraid it's about to run out.
Can one truly get by on luck until today?
This young master's word is as good as gold.
Get ready, here I come.
Come on! Does this kid still have spiritual energy talismans?
Didn't this kid only have one spiritual energy talisman given by junior sister Suyuru?
That's not right. He can take my 2 spiritual energy talismans. If Suyuru gave him spiritual energy talismans, Suyuru only bought one? He already used it last time.
Is the owner of the spiritual treasure pavilion messing with me? It feels like there should be more than 20, right?
I don't understand anymore. Where did he get the spirit tickets? And where did he get so many spiritual energy talismans?
Good kid. You're messing with me using spiritual energy talismans? I'll use them too. Come on! This is a level 99 Sword Emperor's 90% power. This is what I spend all my savings on to get. And I have 10 of them. What about you?
Things like this. I can have as many as I want.
I'm a level 51 Sword King. You are just a good for nothing without a spiritual root. Today, I will make you realize the gap between a genius and a good for nothing. It is an unbridgeable chasm. Die.
Just because I'm good enough, you'd spend a fortune to buy spiritual energy talismans to deal with me?
Why? What I'm using is a level 99, 90% power spiritual energy talisman. Do you perhaps have a spiritual energy talisman stronger than 90%? That's impossible.
What I use is none of your business. Isn't it enough if it can kill you?
Wait, there's something I don't understand. Could it be spiritual treasure pavilion? Do they have even stronger spiritual energy talismans?
Why dwell on this question?
If there isn't a stronger spiritual energy talisman, how could you, a level 10 swordsman, possibly defeat me, a level 51 sword king?
There's always a higher mountain, and always someone more skilled. Don't believe what you see. Believe what you feel. You and Lin Feng have tried to kill me many times. I didn't expect you'd fall into my hands.
Wait. Lin Entian wins this round. Congratulations to Lin Entian for entering the top 8, but not on the arena. A death match cannot be held.
Killing is not allowed off the arena. Then I can kill him now.
Ruer, quickly save me.
Lin Entian, let him go.
Then beg me.
I beg you.
Ruer, quickly beg him. You can beg me for his sake. You absolutely cannot beg him because of me. As long as he spares me, I can beg. Sword Emperor Ning Shu and my father cancelled our engagement.
Could it be that her breaking off our engagement has another hidden reason?
How can I, for the sake of romantic affections, disregard my mentor's great cause, abandon Clear Maple Academy, and disregard the lives of hundreds of thousands of fellow disciples? I've said it before, the man of Suyuru must be an outstanding individual, a paragon of excellence. Lin Entian is not worthy.
Then this is your last time seeing your fiancé.
Ruer, quickly save me.
Die.
This is Clear Maple Academy. Whether he can be kept is not up to you.
This is Clear Maple Academy. The 4 great protector sword emperors are all sword venerables above level 80. Even if this young man has a spiritual energy talisman, he is still only a level 10 swordsman. Such frequent use, his body will inevitably be severely shaken and injured, or even explode.
Brother Enshin, no matter how good your luck is, don't be impulsive.
Never mind. Entering the treasure pavilion and obtaining the azure luminous pearl is my primary goal. Alright, then I'll give you face. And spare his dog's life.
Brother Enshin, please wait.
What is it?
Having advanced to the top 8 today, why not have a drink to celebrate?
Alright.
Let's go! Master, Jinlin Sword Emperor, we brought the person here.
Where is this? Are we drinking here?
Lin Entian. Seeing Jinlin Sword Emperor and Sword Emperor Lu Yao. Why aren't you piously kneeling and bowing?
Lin Enshin, quickly pay your respects to the 2 Sword Emperors.
Sword Emperor.
Lin Enshin, is that right? Why don't you come over and let us take a look? Try putting on this face mask. Luau pays respects to Senior.
Golden Scale pays respects to Senior.
Senior.
Senior. What are you doing? Quickly, 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 bow.
Greetings, Senior.
Greetings, Senior.
We know each other.
Important people tend to be forgetful, Senior. In Tianyuan City, you went to steal.
That Senior went to Tanyuan City to borrow something.
It turned out to be them. And to Sword Emperors. You've got the wrong person.
You two, step back for now. Yes.
Senior, please wait. There's no one else here. I'll be frank with you. My Zwanking sect, Yuesha Hall, and Sun Moon Heavenly Palace intend to destroy Clear Maple Academy, but Sun Moon Heavenly Palace, Changking Sword Emperor died unexpectedly. Lu Yao and I cannot defeat Nix. Should we ask for your assistance, Senior?
Good heavens. Those 2 are actually the exalted. Revered by tens of thousands, Jinlin Sword Emperor and Sword Emperor Lu Yao. To be so easily defeated. And that white-haired old man I crippled. Could he be the Chongqing Sword Emperor? But I didn't kill him. You want to destroy Clear Maple Academy. What does that have to do with me?
Senior, aren't you looking for the 6 medicinal ingredients for the spirit gathering pill? We have already learned of the whereabouts of the divine beast, the 10,000-year black dragon.
The medicinal ingredients for refining the spirit gathering pill concern my mother's life.
Senior, I know you don't want to reveal your identity. And you don't want to admit it, but as long as you help us suppress Ningxu, after we take control of Clear Maple Academy, we will help you find the 10,000-year black dragon.
Are you done?
This junior is done speaking.
Senior.
Oh no. He will agree for the spirit gathering pill.
But is he really that senior?
I don't know, but he's also a level 10 swordsman. And also has no spirit root. One can only say they are too similar.
Lily said he has tens of millions of spirit tickets on him, but that senior would even steal a Bodhi heart fruit.
If he really is that senior, he will walk out of the treasure pavilion alive. If he isn't, then with just a few spirit talismans in his hand, he's as good as dead. Let's let the senior enter the top 4. And have Yaoer and Liar withdraw from the top for contention.
But if he isn't, how can we defeat Ningxu?
Let's take a gamble.
Rower. Rower, what's wrong?
Thank you for your concern, Master. I'm just lamenting that at this martial arts grand assembly, there actually appeared 5 sword kings and 1 sword venerable. This is incomparable to previous sessions.
Talented individuals emerge in every era. Even Master, I dare not neglect my cultivation, otherwise I'll be left far behind by others. By the way, Rower, I heard that your former fiancé Lin Enshin actually made it all the way to the top 8.
Yes.
How could that be? Wasn't his cultivation extremely low? And he didn't even have a spirit root?
I don't know where he got such a massive amount of spirit tickets, but relying on these spirit key talismans, he made it this far.
Spirit key talismans.
In the imitation market, there are some spirit treasure pavilions selling spirit key talismans of level 99 sword emperors, each containing at least 90% of their power.
90% of the power. It's impossible for every spirit chi talisman to represent a swordsman who, at the moment of their death, infuse their last bit of spirit chi into the talisman. However, the spirit chi infused by the power of heavenly punishment will absolutely not exceed 60% of the original body's power. Therefore, a spirit chi talisman with 90% power is absolutely impossible.
What? The spirit treasure pavilion sold at least 20 Spirit Key Talismans of level 99 Sword Emperors.
20 of them? That means there were 20 level 99 Sword Emperors. But in the past hundreds of thousands of years on the Nine Heavens continent, there have never been so many level 99 Sword Emperors. If Lin Enshin truly enters the top 4, I must personally meet him.
This is the final moment to determine the top 4 after several days. Welcome to this martial arts tournament. Top 8 swordsmen. Nirvana Hall Supreme Sword Venerable. Demonic Feast Crown Prince. Good. Silver-haired youngster, Sun Moon Heavenly Palace. Changsheng. Good. Stunningly beautiful Empress, Yuesha Hall. Luli. Handsome youngster, Zwanking Sect. Jinyo. Dark Swordsman. Baiyan. Good. Light Swordsman, Haidu. Good. Profound and Unfathomable, Enshaoni.
And Shaoni.
Good. Son of Fortune, Millionaire Tycoon. Lin Entian. Oppose. Who is Enshaoni? Who cares about her? But this Lin Entian is shameless. How did he get into the top 8? Oppose. Quiet. Sometimes, luck also requires a certain level of strength. Without strength, even the best luck is useless. Protest invalid. Now, the first match begins.
Wait, I need to make an announcement. I withdraw from the competition.
I announce. I also withdraw from the competition. What? You're all withdrawing?
The Demonic Feast Crown Prince is here. We don't want to die.
Indeed, everyone who fought against the Demonic Feast Crown Prince before has died. Yes, he is indeed brutal. Since that's the case, Spirit Key Clone.
He's already advanced. I can't believe this guy, just to enter the top 4, actually used such a desperate move.
I don't even need to reveal my strength, and I've already entered the top 4. Heaven helps me.
Sword Key Clone. This is a unique skill that can only be cultivated by those who have reached Sword Venerable.
Who would have thought that Demonic Feast Crown Prince alone would occupy his spots? The top 4 of this martial arts tournament have been determined. All of you may enter the treasure pavilion to seek treasures. What kind of person is Lin Entian? He automatically advanced again. The Demonic Feast Crown Prince used a spiritual energy clone to secure a spot among the top 3 in one fell swoop, while simultaneously intimidating the 2 esteemed figures, Jinyo and Luli. But this Lin Entian, what right does he have? He's shameless, and still shamelessly lingers here. Oppose the shameless. Oppose. Silence.
If those eyes weren't constantly staring at me, why would I need all these complications?
Lin Enshin, although you have already entered the top 4, you are merely a level 10 swordsman. If you wish to enter the treasure pavilion, you must pass through the teleportation gate and enter the void universe. If you do not possess a cultivation realm above that of a swordsman, you will certainly be drawn into the void rift.
Trying to dissuade me.
Although you possess a spiritual energy talisman, its effect is temporary. Once drawn in, there is certain death. Therefore
what?
Clear Maple Academy can grant you a 7th grade cultivation technique and 100,000 spirit stones as a reward for this competition. This way, you won't have to take the risk.
Do you think I still need money and cultivation techniques?
Those words sting a bit.
Why are you just unwilling to listen to me? All the revered masters are already waiting at congealed snow palace. Come with me.
Duantov, the father of Duan Yuxuan.
Son, this. Who was it? Who injured you to this extent?
It was Suyuru's ex-fiancé. Lin Entian, the discarded son of the Lin family from Tianyuan City.
Lin Entian? This old man heard the congealed Snow Sword Emperor mention him once or twice. This Lin Entian. He's just a piece of trash. How could he injure you to this extent?
He used a level 99 Sword Emperor's spiritual energy talisman with 90% of its power, and ambushed me.
Nonsense. As a sword practitioner, one can only create a spiritual energy talisman with 60% of their own power. Isn't 90% defying the heavenly order?
If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself.
Power defying heaven.
Father, this was your son's mortgaging Clear Maple Academies, all the shops in the market, plus all the spirit stones on my person. Only then was it bought. Yet in the end, I still lost to Lin Entian.
With this spiritual energy talisman, although I'm a level 89 sword venerable, I could contend with the 10 great sword emperors for supremacy.
Father, you must avenge your son. I want Lin Entian dead.
Zuwaner, rest assured and recover. This old man will certainly give you the best medicine to help you recover quickly. Your cultivation realm. Come, gather all elites, and proceed to clear Maple Academy.
Young lady. Why are you so hot? This gaze is so familiar. Could it be her? Unfortunately, that night she wore a veil.
Indeed, a level 10 swordsman without a spiritual root. Could it be him?
Revered Master, the top 4 of the martial arts grand tournament have been brought.
Unfortunately, that night he concealed his face. For a moment, I found it hard to confirm if it was him.
Master.
I understand. You may leave first.
Lin Enshin, your journey to the treasure pavilion now depends entirely on your fortune.
In previous martial arts tournaments, it was rare to see a Sword King Jr. under 30 years old. Unexpectedly, among today's top 4, not only are there 2 Sword Kings, but also 1 Sword Venerable. Truly, the younger generation is formidable.
Sword Emperor Ningshu, you flatter me. This junior merely had good luck. Speaking of good luck, Brother Lin next to me might have even better luck. The demonic feast crown prince speaks truly.
Sword Emperor Ningshu. When can we enter the treasury?
I want to try this too.
It seems you are already impatient. This seat shall send you in now. However, you only have the time it takes to brew a cup of tea. During this period, take whatever you wish.
Treasure pavilion, here I come.
This is the entrance to the treasure pavilion. You must remember, this seat can only maintain this for the duration of a cup of tea. If you miss the time, you will be swallowed by the void rift and be churned into dust by the primordial chaotic gale. Your very form will be annihilated. Go! Lin Enshin.
Could it really have been her that night? What's wrong?
Although you have a spiritual energy talisman for protection, you must also remember, do not let greed arise in your heart. Take care.
Why is she so concerned about me? Could it be? She must be over 100 years old, right? Many thanks.
Brother Lin, you're finally here. I thought I'd have to wait for you for a long time.
Wait for me. Wait for me to do what? 3 paths upper, middle, and lower. This indicates 3 levels of difficulty.
3 paths for people. We each take 1 path. But what about the remaining person?
Upper, middle, lower, upper, lower paths, either for the strong or for the weak. The middle path is the most reliable. Let's choose based on our cultivation realms.
Brother, I cannot discern your cultivation realm. Would it be convenient to reveal it?
Level 59 Sword King.
Brother Anne, which sacred realm are you from?
Heroes have never been questioned about their origins.
Strange attire. Although she is only a Sword King, her natal spirit sword is very peculiar.
Its design is quite unique, but it still looks pleasing to the eye.
Although this junior is a level 57 Sword King, slightly higher than Lin Entian, I wish to take the lower path. I ask for your understanding.
I'm merely here to experience life. Then I will take the middle path.
The Azure Luminous Pearl is certainly no ordinary item. Which path will it be on?
How about this, you take the upper path? Together with Brother Lin, to look out for each other, I will go to the lower path. Isn't that a good distribution then? Does anyone have any objections? Alright, then I'll go to the upper path first.
A dignified sword venerable has come here. I must be after the best item. Lure path.
Azure Luminous Pearl. This venerable one has finally found it. Brother Lin, why aren't you staying on the upper path properly? Why are you competing with me for the lower path? Could it be for the Azure Luminous Pearl?
You. Demonic Feast Crown Prince. Entering this treasure pavilion at the Sword Venerable Realm. What you're after isn't an ordinary item, is it? This upper path and lower path are not as simple as their literal meaning. I guess it's more like the difference between an excellent lot and a terrible lot. This excellent lot means calm winds and quiet waves, bringing great fortune. Then this terrible lot means the bigger the waves, the more valuable the fish.
I truly underestimated you. Since that's the case, make your move.
The film was translated and
It seems you've hidden your strength.
narrated by M-Media.
Aren't you as well? Still using spiritual key talisman? And you dare to contend with this venerable one using external power?
Level 99 swordsman. I wonder if you can withstand it.
I originally thought you would be troublesome. But I didn't expect you to be this troublesome. You actually managed to injure this venerable one.
Actually, sword emperors and swordsmen in front of me are no different. You shouldn't be the demonic feast crown prince, should you? Among the 5 great sacred lands, I've met people from 4 of the sacred lands. Only the Nirvana sacred lands people I haven't seen. You must be the Nirvana sword emperor.
Nirvana Sword Emperor, level 96.
Who exactly are you?
Who am I? I'm Lin. Lin Nenshin.
Brother Lin. Brother Lin, like this. Please spare my life. I'll give you the ultimate treasure of my Nirvana Hall. The 9th grade yin yang grass.
You carry yin yang grass with you? This quality. It truly is 9th grade yin yang grass. You still.
Brother Lin, this Azure Luminous Pearl. I shall gladly accept. It's you too. You scared me.
Where's the demonic feast crown prince?
He should have left already, right?
Don't let me catch him.
Can you two come over and give me a hand? This is really too heavy.
This is a clay Buddha crossing the river, unable to save itself.
Miss, are you truly not leaving? As long as the Green Mountains remain, there's no fear of lacking firewood. Life is important.
No. This item is very important for me to go home. If I miss this chance, I don't know when I'll be able to come to this treasure pavilion again.
Still no movement. Do I have to raise my level to 99 or above? Wouldn't that attract those eyes again? For this person, is it worth it? Someone who is dedicated to returning home must be a person of loyalty, filial piety, benevolence, and righteousness. Help her out.
You can do this.
Go home.
When I return from my postgraduate exam, I will definitely come find you again.
Postgraduate exam.
Although you don't have a spirit root, it's good that you have great strength. Take this for self-defense.
What is this?
This is called Yanyu. You can inject spiritual energy into it. The more spiritual energy, the greater the power. Its power is boundless.
Many thanks.
By the way, Hanson, are you here for the Azure Luminous Pearl?
How did you know?
The treasure of Clear Maple Academy is the Azure Luminous Pearl, and it happens to be in this treasure pavilion. I guess you're trying to refine the spirit gathering pill, right?
You even know this.
But the spirit gathering pill is extremely difficult to refine, because its ingredients are very hard to gather. Among its 6 ingredients, the hardest to gather should be the Azure Luminous Pearl.
Unfortunately, the Azure Luminous Pearl was snatched by the demonic feast.
Then what will you do? What about the other ingredients? Do you have any clues?
Besides the Azure Luminous Pearl, the tear of the main god requires moving the heavens. Only the 10,000-year profound dragon blood is left. Do you have any clues?
The 10,000-year profound dragon blood is hidden among the participants of this martial arts tournament, among the participating swordsmen.
Who?
Let's talk about it when I return from my postgraduate exam. Farewell.
Sword Emperor Ningshu.
Why are you the only one out? Where are Lin Anshan and the others?
I don't know. Could it be that the demonic feast crown prince didn't come out?
You may go down first.
Yes.
Master Jinlin Sword Emperor, the top 4 of the martial arts tournament, entered the treasure pavilion. Now only Changsheng has come out. Lin Anshan, the demonic feast crown prince, and Xiaowoni, none of them came out. It seems he is not that senior. What a pity we knelt before him for nothing earlier. It truly disgraced us sword emperors.
Great individuals don't bother with trifles. Since this person is unreliable, we can only rely on ourselves. We have for spiritual energy talismans, plus our cultivation as sword emperors. We can still fight Ningshu. It's just that the chances of winning aren't high.
Then what should we do?
It seems we can only ask Nirvana Sword Emperor to act.
That's the only way.
It seems that gathering spiritual energy above level 99 just now drew him out again. Who are you? It seems level 100 is not enough to defeat you. Then let me see who exactly you are. Still want to try? Alright, I'll just chop you to death. Come on, I'm waiting for you. Why? My body cannot withstand this level 999 spiritual energy. What is this? Ningshu. Sword Emperor Ningshu.
Lin Anshan, you actually broke through. They already
was
seen the treasure
translated
pavilion.
and
You're injured.
narrated by
Isn't it
M.
because of
Media.
you?
Let me heal your wounds.
This is the feeling. It's him. It's him. It really was you that night.
The forest outside Jianyuan City.
Don't say it.
I should have known it was you. After all, people from your academy are accustomed to giving people a 7th grade boosting pill.
Our relationship ends here. After all, you are the one Raoul likes.
I have long since severed all ties with her. We've gone our separate ways.
The misunderstanding between you two is my fault.
How can it be your fault?
As the head of the academy, I have my own unavoidable difficulties. As my disciple, she is the same. These beads. Where did you get them?
You mean these? I got these in the Void universe at the Treasure Pavilion, where I had a big fight with a pair of large eyes, and made them cry loudly. Then a heavy rain fell from the sky, forming these beads.
Do you know whose eyes these are?
I don't care who it is. Even if the King of Heaven himself dares to block me, I'll still take him on.
This ignorant and arrogant demeanor. Perhaps you truly have such qualifications. Those eyes belong to the Lord God of Heaven.
Lord God of Heaven. Then he has so many eyes. Is he a spider?
No. These beads are the legendary tears of the main god.
Tears of the main god. That's not right. The tears of the main god can only be obtained by moving the heavens.
Perhaps others moved the heavens. But you made him cry.
You're saying I made the heavens cry?
It seems the biggest mistake I've made in this life was letting Raoul leave you.
Tears of the main god. Yin Yang Grass. Blood coral. Now all that's missing is 10,000-year profound dragon blood and the azure luminous pearl.
Lin Enshin, are you trying to refine the spirit gathering pill?
Yes, my mother suffers from a cold poison. My father searched everywhere for a divine doctor, but found no cure. I believe this spirit gathering pill will surely cure her illness. However, the azure luminous pearl was stolen.
Impossible. The azure luminous pearl cannot be stolen.
Where is it?
Everything begins with a legend from my family, to be precise. Hundreds of thousands of years ago, heaven and earth were in chaos. Above the chaos, two great treasures were born. One was the limitless sacred sword, which split heaven and earth, and the other was the azure luminous pearl, which evolved the 9 heavens continent.
Azure luminous pearl. Limitless sacred sword.
The owner of the limitless sacred sword was the limitless sword saint. He used the limitless sacred sword to clear the open heaven and earth with a single strike, exhausting his spiritual energy, and transformed into the 9 heavens world. Later, he was ambushed by the firmament sword god, and along with the limitless sacred sword, fell beneath the 9 heavens, and the owner of the azure luminous pearl was exchanged for by the limitless sacred sword's beloved, to protect the limitless sacred sword's true spirit, and the limitless sacred sword from falling into the hands of the firmament sword god. He used the azure luminous pearl to draw out this 9 heavens continent. From then on, the 9 heavens continent was separated from the 9 heavens world. Therefore, today's heaven is the firmament manifesting.
The azure luminous pearl transformed into the 9 heavens continent. How am I supposed to refine the spirit gathering pill now?
Don't worry about that. I can obtain the azure luminous pearl. When you obtain the 10,000-year profound dragon blood, I will bring the azure luminous pearl to lend you a hand.
Many thanks.
I'm already your woman. You don't need to be so polite.
Is that so?
Sword Emperor Ningshu, my son Duan Yuxuan participated in the martial arts tournament, and was actually harmed by Su Yuru, that useless adulterer. Are you not going to give an explanation today?
You are Duan Yuxuan's father.
How? What are you? Get lost. I want to speak with Sword Emperor Ningshu.
I'm Lin Enshin, the one you are looking for.
What?
Your useless son intended to kill me first. I have already spared his life. Get out now, or I'll cripple you too.
Lin Engine, since Chuan Tao could come, it means he came prepared. Don't be careless.
Why don't you believe me? That I have this capability.
Of course I believe you. It's just that now, Clear Maple Academy has fallen into unprecedented danger. You and I can still protect ourselves. But now that the 4 great protectors are here, what about Clear Maple Academies? Hundreds of thousands of disciples. Listen to me, you go first.
Alright, I'll listen to you.
Patriarch Duan, you killed my 4 great protector sword emperors, and now you've trespassed into my private chambers. Do you truly not wish to maintain Clear Maple Academy and the Duan family's alliance?
Ally, your rebellious disciple colluded with Lin Entian and harmed my Zhu honor. Did you not consider that we were allies?
There's a misunderstanding in this matter. I'm willing to refine an 8th grade Chi Foundation pill to help Yuxuan recover his cultivation. How about that?
An 8th grade Key Foundation pill? It is naturally a peerless divine medicine. But what I want now is not that.
Patriarch Duan truly has great spirit. You alone killed Clear Maple Academies. 4 great protector sword emperors.
Sword Emperor Lu Yao, Jinlin Sword Emperor, you two have been hesitant to act. So only this old man has taken the first step. It seems Patriarch Duan's cultivation recently has advanced quite a bit, hasn't it? You think too highly of this old man. This old man is still an 89th level sword venerable. Just 1 step away from a 90th level sword emperor. However, sometimes, money is also a form of power.
It seems, what Patriarch Duan relies on is that spirit talisman with 90% of its power. Since that's the case, this Venerable One and Jinlin Sword Emperor agree to your terms. After annihilating Clear Maple Academy, we will recognize the Duan family as one of the sacred realms. All resources of Clear Maple Academy will be divided equally. How about it?
Excellent. It's a deal.
The film was translated
So you've been
and
secretly
narrated
colluding
by
all along.
media.
It seems the pressure is on. Sword Emperor Ningshu.
You might be celebrating too early, aren't you?
Senior, you're out.
Jinlin Sword Emperor Lu Yao. This kid is merely a level 10 swordsman, a piece of trash. Why are you so afraid of him?
It's also nice to have someone to rely on.
I advise you to stay kneeling. If you don't kneel, you'll be lying down in a moment. I still have 7 spirit talismans on me. You still have 4 on you. Why should we be afraid of him?
Right. Jinlin, we still have 4 spirit talismans on us. What are we afraid of? Besides, whether he is truly a senior, we still don't know.
Are you stupid? Senior's cultivation level in Tianyuan City. Don't you know what it is? Do you dare to bet?
Lin Enshin, don't act rashly.
Rower.
Don't move. Be careful, or I'll slit Suyuru's throat with 1 sword strike.
Master, don't worry about me.
What?
Don't speak. Lin Enshin, Suyuru is in my hands. Don't you want her to live? Luli, you don't need to use me to threaten Lin Enshin. It's useless. Suyuru, I know you still love him. As long as you want Lin Enshin to hand over all his spirit talismans, I'll let you go.
How ridiculous. Do you think threatening me with Suyuru will work?
I'm also a woman. I can see Suyuru's thoughts.
Then you don't understand what happened between us. 3 years ago, Suyuru was just a member of the Su family in Chanyuan City, unfavored. A concubine's daughter without a spirit root, and although I couldn't cultivate, I possessed a 7th grade spirit root. I personally dug out my spirit root and gave it to her. She made a 3-year pact with me, saying she would marry me after 3 years. However, 3 years later, she soared with my spirit root, becoming a top disciple of Clear Maple Academy. Yet she betrayed me. The promise had anticipated for 3 years. As a result, my mother was driven out of the Lin family and is still seriously ill in bed.
Between you and Rower, the fault is not hers. The fault lies with me.
Even you are siding with her.
Rao's engagement to Duenyuk's one was decided by me. Rao merely did not wish to defy my orders.
There's no point in saying all this now.
Wait a moment. Senior, this junior has a few words to say. Senior, this is a battle between our holy domain. Please, Senior, do not intervene. If Senior does not intervene, we can release Suyuru. To you.
Do you think Suyuru's life or death still concerns me?
All right, Lin Anshan does not need to intervene. If I can defeat the three of you, how about you release my beloved disciple?
All right, we agree. But how do you want to fight?
Of course, all three of you come at me together.
Sword Emperor Ningshu, I know your cultivation is deeper than ours. But you want to fight one against three. Are you perhaps overconfident?
Currently, the strength of the three of us is also infinitely close to level 99 Sword Emperor. Are you sure you want all three of us to come at you together?
More talk is useless.
Wan Tao. Merge.
Translated and narrated by MD.
How could this be?
What's happening?
Sword Emperor Ningshu is a level 95 Sword Emperor, spiritual energy. I didn't expect it to be so vast.
Level 95. You might have misjudged me. You used spiritual energy talismans to barely approach level 99. As for me, I'm already a true level 99.
Sword Emperor, level 99.
Impossible. A month ago, she was still level 95. In just 1 month, how could she have advanced to level 99?
Two Sword Emperors. What should we do? We originally thought Lin Entian was already troublesome enough. I didn't expect her to also be level 99. This time, for us, the tide has turned against us.
Let us leave. Otherwise, I will directly kill Suyuru.
Wait,
Master, as long as the Green Mountains remain, there will always be wood to burn. I will only count to 3. After 3 counts, Suyuru will certainly not survive. 3. 2.
You leave.
Liar! Master, you go first. Don't worry about me. My good disciple, your master will tell you a secret to save your life. It concerns a 10,000-year profound dragon blood.
with the Azure Luminous Pearl, this Venerable One's 9 Revolutions Nirvana Sword Art can be successfully cultivated. At that time, this Venerable One will be able to reach level 100 Sword Emperor, and ultimately shatter the void and ascend. This Venerable One is Nirvana Sword Emperor. No. This Venerable One is the Firmament Sword God. Kid, what you took was a soul-seizing pill. It was specially refined for this Venerable One to come to the 9 Heavens continent. Hundreds of thousands of years have passed. Finally, some foolish kid has taken this pill. Let this Venerable One return to this 9 Heavens continent. Limitless Sacred Sword. Azure Luminous Pearl. This Venerable One has arrived. Demonic Feast Crown Prince, you are actually here.
You are the disciple of the Nirvana Sword Emperor. Demonic Feast Crown Prince?
This venerable one is from beyond the nine heavens continent. Firmament Sword God. What Demonic Feast Crown Prince? What Nirvana Sword Emperor? Senior, you, why are you here? Damn it, that brat Entian tricked me again.
It's all because you didn't distinguish right from wrong. The two of us, dignified title sword emperors, actually towards someone who doesn't even have spiritual roots, a good for nothing, repeatedly melt. It's truly humiliating.
The film was
Senior.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Then tell me, what is the current situation of the nine heavens continent?
Let go of me.
What's wrong? I'm your man. Can't I have some fun?
Rower.
Master, you're here.
You scoundrel, let her go.
Sword Emperor Ningshu. Hooked so quickly.
Truly eager to save your disciple.
Who are you? Just with them. It's absolutely impossible to harm me.
This venerable one is from beyond the nine heavens. The Firmament Sword God.
Firmament Sword God, you are that person who stole the boundless sword venerable one's creation of the heavens. The Firmament Sword God.
You are the host of the Azure Luminous Pearl.
What do you want to do?
Of course, we want to find the host of the Limitless Sacred Sword.
Who is the host of the limitless sacred sword?
It seems you don't know either. But it doesn't matter. He will come looking for you. Lock these master and disciple duo into the Firmament Sword array.
Old venerable one. I haven't finished enjoying myself yet.
Alright, then leave her here.
Thank you, venerable one.
Get away.
Ruer. Today, I'll make you feel good. Who is it? Lin Entian. Lin Entian. Please spare me. I'll never dare again touch your woman again. Lin Entian. I'll kneel before you. I'll let you be my godfather. Godfather, please spare me.
Worthless trash doesn't deserve to live.
Lin Entian. Why are you only coming now? I almost gave myself to that beast Duan Yuxuan.
I'm not here to save you.
I've done so much for you. You still won't forgive me.
We were destined to meet but not to be together. Zura and I have already become husband and wife in all but name.
You two already.
This is what I can do for you. The last thing. A great war is imminent. The overall situation takes precedence. Let's defend against foreign enemies together.
But a person has arrived on their side, a very formidable figure, who calls himself the Firmament Sword God. He captured Master, and wants to draw out the host of the limitless sacred sword. If you go alone, I'm afraid you won't be his match.
Firmament Sword God. No. Zura said, the nine heavens continent and the nine yuan world are separated. He couldn't possibly come over.
Young master, how was your enjoyment? Didn't you say you were going to give Suyuru to the brothers? For them to take turns enjoying? What a lucky girl. Brothers. Guess who I saw? Lin Entian. You actually dare to seek death by coming to the Duan Manor's territory. Brother Linfeng, is this the one you spoke of? That person from your family who dug out his own spirit root? That piece of trash who gave it to Suyuru and acts like a lapdog? His name is Lin Entian, right? You've made all you brothers laugh. However, he has already been expelled from our Lin Manor. Now he's just dead. Little stray dog wandering outside. He's probably hungry now. And came to the Duan Manor looking for food, didn't he? So he's just a little stray dog.
Translated and narrated
Hurry
by
up and
M
kneel.
Media.
Crawl over here and lick my foot. Clean for me. I just stepped in some dog shit. Was it you who shat it, kid? Hurry up and lick it clean yourself. Trash. The woman you groveled for is about to become our plaything. You can just watch from the side later. Alright. This trash can't condense. A natal spirit sword. He pulled out such a thick, large iron plate, thinking the bigger the accessory, the more intimidating it is.
Are you done talking?
Done.
You like to talk trash. Even if she was once my woman. She's not someone you can insult. Tag.
How could this be? How could this happen? Lin Entian, are you using a spiritual key talisman again?
Since you're about to die, I'll tell you a secret.
What secret?
Actually, I have 99,999 levels.
99,999? How is that possible? Except for one whose cultivation realm. I don't know what kind it is. Besides the firmament sword god. On the Nine Heavens continent, although there's a legend of a level 100 sword god. But everyone knows that level 99 is already the limit that we swordsmen pursue throughout our entire lives. Level 999,999. You're lying?
Lying to you? What are you? Alright, since you know my secret, go down and show your father.
You killed my father? No, no. Don't even think about playing mind games. I'm not some 3-year-old child. I now possess a 6th grade spirit root. A level 49 Sword King, Lin and Thiên. Prepare to face the wrath of a Sword King.
Lin and Shen, hurry, go save Master.
I will go rescue Zuer. However, right now, Chuanyuan City and Clear Maple Academies, 100,000 disciples, are divided and surrounded. I need to go and relieve the siege.
Then do you have a strategy to defeat the enemy? The firmament sword god they invited this time captured Master in one move. Do you have confidence?
Confidence? The Firmament Sword God and the Wuji Sword Venerable One, are they ordinary figures? The Firmament Sword God is the master from beyond the 9 heavens. The Wuji Sword Venerable One opened up this world for us. Do you think I have confidence?
Then what should we do?
We need to first find the host of the limitless sacred sword.
Then how can we find the host of the limitless sacred sword and rescue Master?
Even if I can't find the host of the limitless sacred sword, I will still go rescue Zuer.
Brother, all equipment is ready. After training, 20,000 people can now skillfully use 416s and RPGs.
Ocean. They have already started attacking Chuanyuan City.
Young Master Lin, aren't we just throwing eggs at a rock? Tianyuan City is finished. Let's first hand over the guard who killed Changking Sword Emperor. Shall we? Yes, young Master Lin, can this young lady's things be reliable? 20,000 against 3 million the advantage.
The advantage is still on our side, of course.
Young Master Lin, aren't you joking? 2,000 against 3 million. How could the advantage possibly be with us?
What? 2,000 people against 3 million. Never mind, I'll go to the battlefield and fight first. If we can hold on for a moment, then that's a moment.
Now is not the time for you to go. Wait until the battlefield is cleared before you go.
Lin and Shen, I admit you are a prodigy. But 2,000 people against 3 million. You have absolutely no chance of winning. And clear the battlefield? You are truly confident.
Then let's wait and see. In any case, this guard cannot be killed. He must also be commended. Give him 10,000 spirit stones. Make him a hero of Chuanyuan City. Send it down. I'd like to see who dares to say in the future that low-level swordsman cannot be killed. Sword Emperor.
Good.
Everyone, follow me to the city wall.
Tianyuan City actually fell by my hand. I truly shame my ancestors. Just watch. They have no one left. Stop. This, what in the world are these monstrous things? Their power is actually so immense.
What are those things in their hands?
How is this possible? Tianyuan City is saved. Quick, brothers, charge. Master. What is this?
Prepare to begin the second round of attack. Sword Venerables and Sword Kings charge to the front. We must help the old Venerable One drag out the host of the limitless sacred sword. For me...
You two, go ahead. Okay.
Lin and Shen, did you see that? We are about to regain the initiative. You lost it!
Xiaomi, let's have a wave of that. What do you call it? Fire coverage.
King of 9 Heavens Continent. South of Tianyuan City, within a 50-kilometer radius. Calling the heavy combined brigade. All rocket launchers. 1 round of fire coverage.
What is this thing now? Oh no, they're here.
Xiao Shen, we can start harvesting now. Jinlin Liao, they have completely collapsed across the entire front. 20,000 people against 3 million. They actually won miraculously.
Young Master Lin, from now on, the City Lord of Team Yuan City should be you. You are truly great. I admire you, like a surging river, flowing endlessly. Yes, young Master Lin, it was you who broke the iron rule that low-level swordsmen cannot defeat high-level swordsmen. The small Tianyuan city has become famous in 9 heavens. Yes, young Master Lin, you should be the city lord. We all agree, you be the city lord.
Everyone, my ambition is not here. The city lord should still be the old city lord. Next, we will clear the battlefield and gather all the spoils of war in one place. We will establish a Chuanyuan sect. Many years later, Chuanyuan sect will definitely become a great sacred land. Go. Clear the battlefield. Eliminate remaining enemies.
I'm sorry, I still need to transform into a dragon. I cannot die.
The 10,000-year black dragon has appeared. So it was you. It really is you. Chansheng.
It's you, Lin Entian. Get lost, watch out, or I'll beat you up.
Beat me up.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm here to ask you for a few drops of 10,000-year black dragon blood.
How did you know? I'm the 10,000-year black dragon.
You old loach, you've hidden quite well. I'll let you go this time. Next time I catch you. Who knows when that will be?
My blood is extremely precious. A single drop of blood requires 100 years to replenish.
If it were precious, why would I want it?
The
Hey,
film was
what you're saying makes a lot of
translated
sense,
and
but what if I don't give
narrated
it?
by M. Media.
Then I'll just have to take it myself. However, after I take it, whether you live or die, I cannot guarantee.
I'll give it. But you have to keep it a secret for me.
I know you are one of the ingredients for the spirit gathering pill. That's why you're so timid and cautious.
No need to fight, no need to fight. I'll do it myself.
Now that I have this 10,000-year profound dragon blood, as long as I can save Zur and make the spirit gathering pill, Mother's illness will be cured.
Junior, my firmament sword array can return all things to their origin. Once activated, it cannot be stopped. At that time, you will transform into your azure luminous pearl true form. At this point, all matters of love and affection in this world will be irrelevant to you.
Old firmament. When Lin Entian comes, you definitely won't get away with it. You'll be in for it.
You mean that Lin Entian is the host of the limitless sacred sword, right?
No. It's just that he, although he has no spiritual roots, and his cultivation is only at level 10, in my eyes, he is the most powerful existence.
No spiritual roots? Then there's nothing to worry about. Spiritual roots are the source of cultivation in the 9 heavens and 9 yuan worlds. Without spiritual roots, he's just an ant. Back then, Limitless Sacred Sword had 10th grade spiritual roots, while I only had 9.5 grades. Although it was only half a grade difference. He could cultivate to level 1000. While I could only cultivate to level 999 if he hadn't created heaven and earth, greatly damaging his origin. How could this venerable one have had the chance to rise? How could I have become the heavenly Tao?
You are indeed just as the legends say. Despicable.
Despicable? Why is he stronger than me? Why does Zip1 love him?
Because you are a despicable and shameless villain. That's why your love is unrequited.
Junior, don't argue with this venerable one. At that time, I will turn you into the Azure Luminous Pearl, to lure the host of the Limitless Sacred Sword. Then I will temper both of you together. The entire 9 Yuan world, and 9 heavens continent will merge into one. And I can become the true heavenly Tao. Old venerable one, we lost. How is that possible? 3 million. Even slaughtering pigs would take a year. How could we have lost?
I don't know where they got those strange weapons that could summon heaven-burning raging flames and incinerate 3 million of the Sacred Realm Alliance. In an instant, they were rooted and scattered.
Old Venerable One. These weapons, I confiscated some. These things, although they can't kill high-level swordsmen, but they can allow ordinary people to simply lift a finger to kill those swordsmen of levels 30 or 40. Truly incredible. Old Venerable One. So what should we do now? The host of the limitless sacred sword you mentioned still hasn't appeared yet. Who exactly is he? He is someone with level 999, a young man holding big iron. Level 999. How is that possible? What is that big iron?
9 Heavens Continent. The highest is only level 100. Who could possibly be level 999?
That's because you are too ignorant. This Venerable One also has level 999 and a half, infinitely close to level 1000. Once one reaches level 1000, one will become the Heavenly Tao. What is that? It looks a bit strange.
How is it?
It's them. And Sword Emperor Ningxu.
Zuer, where are you?
Brother, stop shouting. Lord Ningxu cannot hear you.
Why is there no picture? So where exactly is Zuer?
Right in the depths of the dense forest.
Alright, let's go.
How is it that the 9 Heavens Continent always has some strange things? But it's not that important. Spiritual energy is the 9 Heavens Continent's most important power. Old Venerable One, then next. What should we do?
Next. You all just wait to die.
Master! Liar! You're still alive.
How is it you, kid?
Why aren't you kneeling anymore? You knelt quite obediently before.
That was a mistake. Old Venerable One, we mistook you for him.
Old Venerable One, it's him. He impersonated you and made us perform a grand bow. Old Venerable One.
It's him. He killed my own son. I request to go to battle. Wait. Kid. Ningxu. What is your relationship with her?
Of course, she's my beloved. This firmament sword god. How can it look like the Nirvana sword emperor? I understand. You've been plotting for hundreds of thousands of years, just to make someone consume this forbidden pill, and then possess him.
You say you're her beloved, but she is a level 99 sword emperor. And you are good for nothing without a spiritual root. You two are completely mismatched. Get out of my sight immediately. What this seat is waiting for is the reincarnation of Old Man Limitless, the host of the limitless sacred sword.
Who says one cannot cultivate without a spiritual root?
Of course, a spiritual root is the origin of cultivating spiritual energy.
I also thought so before. However, later I discovered, even without a spiritual root, I can also become a peerless master.
It's you. Old Venerable One. He's just a piece of trash. How could you be scared too?
He impersonated you several times.
In the Void universe, you're the one holding the large iron fan.
So it turns out, you are the one in the void world, that so-called heaven. The eyes that spied on me before. That was also you.
No wonder the person this Venerable One was monitoring is the host of your limitless sacred sword. If you weren't the host of the limitless sacred sword, why are you at level 999? What? He actually has level 999.
Then that means the one I met in Tuanyuan City before. That was also him.
This level 999. I'm only at level 89, still short by 910 levels. Forget it. If I, Duan Yuxuan, die, then so be it. Just pretend I, his father, never gave birth to him.
Lin Enshin, you have level 999. So it turns out he and I are not from the same world at all. Level 999. Level 999? This is too terrifying. These are the spirit tickets left over from before.
The film
After
was
converting them to
translated
US dollars,
and narrated
it was
by
simply too tempting.
Media.
I couldn't resist.
Here, for you, level 999. You underestimate me too much.
Do you perhaps have level 999 and a half?
999 and a half levels? That's your limit.
Could it be that you've already broken through too? Level 1000?
Level 1000 was enough to make him gasp in alarm. It seems this so-called heaven is nothing special after all. Old Man Firmament, release Zur immediately. Otherwise, this time, it won't be as simple as making you cry from a beating. As simple as that.
Let her go. This Venerable One will become the heaven of the 9 Yuan world, and the 9 Heavens continent. This time, I will make sure you die completely. Wait. 2 old Venerable Ones, when you immortals fight, we juniors won't get involved. Alright, we'll take our leave first.
2 old Venerable Ones, we'll take our leave first.
Wait, Firmament Sword Array requires several array spirits.
Array spirits?
It means using one's own body as a guide, as a sacrifice, to provide energy for the sword array. Old Venerable One, you wouldn't be trying to Sacrifice us, would you? Does this venerable one need to mention anyone else? Run. Kid, the firmament sword array can't take it anymore, can it?
This is just the beginning.
Damn it, how is this level increasing? The spiritual energy is growing stronger.
Level 9999. Is that enough to destroy you?
9,999 levels, how could that be?
Old man firmament. You shouldn't have come to this 9 heavens continent. Died.
Kid, this formation was created for you. This formation is integrated with the 9 heavens. As long as the 9 heavens do not perish, my body will not die. As long as this formation does not perish, this venerable one is eternal. Operate at extreme speed. Firmament sword array.
Zur.
Lin Engine. Do you know what is the true effect of the spirit gathering pill?
It cures all diseases. It brings the dead back to life.
The spirit gathering pill can cleanse the spiritual root, elevate a mortal spiritual root to a 10th grade spiritual root. It's just a pity you currently have no spiritual root. That's why you can't withstand the powerful spiritual energy within your body.
Lin Enshin. My spiritual root was given by you. No. I'm returning it to you.
Brewer.
Rower.
You've lost your spiritual root. Your cultivation is completely gone. You'll die in this sword formation.
Lin Enshin, I don't owe you anything now. Will you still like me?
I will.
With those words from you, I have no more regrets. You must save Master. Treat her well. Brother, I've opened the Space-Time Administration Bureau's Emergency Rescue Channel. Do you want to come with me?
You take Liliane, leave quickly. I'm going to kill this old man firmament.
But I still owe you one. Remote firepower coverage.
Just owe me for now. Hurry and leave. Zur. What should I do?
Take out all the refining materials needed for the spirit gathering pill, quickly.
Zur.
Actually, I'm the Azure Luminous Pearl. Lin Engine. You must protect the 9 Heavens continent. Protect the common people of the 9 Heavens continent.
Zur. Zur. Brewer. I will not let you down.
The one who can kill me is the host of the limitless sacred sword. And although you have 9,999 levels, but alas, you are merely an ant. Always hiding beneath the 9 heavens. Living a pathetic existence. Limitless sacred sword. Guild member, come out of your body. You are actually the host of the limitless sacred sword.
So what if I'm the host of the limitless sacred sword? So what if I'm not the host of the limitless sacred sword? You and I are both free beings. Why do you reside high above the 9 heavens? Treating living beings as mere weeds. Died.
Firmament sword array. 10,000 swords return to origin. Although I only have 999.5 levels, but all the spiritual energy beneath the 9 heavens belongs to me, and you have level 9,999, but you can't kill me.
Who told you I was? Level 9,999. I'll show you a thing or two.
Impossible. How is that possible? Impossible, impossible. How can this be? 99,999. This is too outrageous. Too outrageous, but I don't want to die.
Who told you I was? Level 99,999. I'm level 999,999.
Limitless Sacred Sword, I'm here.
You should still call me Lin Enshin. Oh right. How is my mother's condition?
Don't worry, Auntie's illness. Where we are. If you have money, there's actually nothing serious. I estimate she's currently at the wellness center, playing mahjong with the old folks. 4 dots. Win!
Drew another tile, no choice.
Then what about Zura and Ruhr?
Vala, look, this one's good.
Sister? I think mine is also good. Then mine is also good. Lin Enshin should like it, right?
They don't even say they're coming back to look after the house. I also want to go out and wander around.
Brother, your power is truly too strong. A dangerous person in the universe. A bug-level existence. Once you go there, the entire playing universe will face collapse.
Is it my fault that my power is too strong? Heavens. You can't treat me like this, can you?
In this world, you are the heavens.